What's up, Stans? This is John, and we're gonna do like a new little series here. We're going to, since I'm a once, it's one of the first groups that I got into, and I am going to break down their videos, what I like about them, why, as a new K-popper, I like the songs, and we're gonna go on to other artists too. But the first one we're gonna do is Twice. So we're gonna look at like Oh Ahh, which is their debut video and debut song, and I'm gonna break down the parts and talk about the parts that I like and any parts that I didn't like. But we're gonna get right into it. I'm not even gonna put on my headphones because I've heard the song a billion times. I can, pretty much recite it in my sleep. So here we go. Well, the first thing I have to say is every single time I see somebody reacting to this video who, maybe 4 years ago when they watched a debut, or even recently when somebody's showing them a Twice song, everyone always asks, ooh, zombies, what's with the zombies? They like overanalyze the zombies, and I really don't think the zombies are the most important part of this video. It's a part of it, of course, kind of like how the zombies are acting. They could be interpreted as fans, or maybe interpreted as guys trying to get at them. But there's female zombies too, so that really doesn't play. But a lot of people pay attention to that, and I'm just like, forget all of that. Just they're in there. We'll figure it out later. But everyone just like really gets hung up on the zombies. But they always say that the zombies' makeup is good, and they are. They're really good. Now, for a debut album, we have Nayeon starting off is a perfect introduction, and then Momo, of course, with her blonde hair. What I love about the song and the pacing of the song is that their lyric cadence goes along with the beat of the song. And what do I mean by lyric cadence is how Nayeon comes out and does her part, but especially how Momo comes out and the way she lyrically hits her cadence and what she says in her line is like, it kind of flows with the music. Not a lot of songs do that, but that's one thing that I did like about the song immediately when I first heard it, was Momo's line, how she kind of hits that lyrical cadence, almost rap-like. And of course, Sana, my bias, she comes out with her light vocals, playful attitude, and what you're going to see throughout this video that I found when I first watched more and more and then went back to go look at their old stuff, this is them. This is how they act. If you watch any other content out there with them, to Time to Twice or Twice Lights or whatever, this is how they act. They act this playful, they act this jubilant with each other, so it's not an act. But initially somebody might come off and say, wow, they're really coming out with this cuteness or whatever. It's a little bit overload, but it is how they act, and it doesn't seem forced or faked, and it comes across in the way they do the video. Gio in the workout outfit with the zombies working out in the background. And that lyrical cadence again, how they hit that, and then the choreography, interpretation, when they reach out like that, is something that sticks in your head when you hear the song. When you hear the song, you think about that moment when Chewie does the reach out. And of course, this is like one of the most underrated sexy moves you've seen. It's not overly sexy, and it's not like too cute, just kind of just is there enough to be like, go with the music. And you think about that move when you hear the chorus in your head. You can't help but to marry that move with the chorus part. And loving how they introduce Daehan and Chaeyoung separately as these are the two rappers. This is for kind of introducing you to those who don't know who they are. And they dress them completely different than the rest of everyone else, but similar to each other. And then Mina becomes, with her free bridge and her light lyrics, and Momo also with her light lyrics, and Then you have the playful Sana. We all know Sana's very flexible, but she's playing a part there that is relatable, funny, kind of makes you laugh. And then, you know, now everyone is dressed similarly the same, and we're presenting Twice as the group. We want to show the dance with the chorus part again, and then they go away from it. They don't show it like that again. As in the next chorus part, they cut away to the bus play. Because I think, you know, they're going, okay, we kind of showed that 3 times in a row, let's go on to something else. And, you know, the hop. And, you know, of course, this is one of my favorite parts, as everyone's jumping out of the back of the bus, and again, Sana showing her playfulness as she falls. And then the breakdown. Momo, main dancer. She's in the center. It's letting you know that's the main dancer. Even though everyone else is dancing with her, it's just introducing her as the main dancer, dressed like to stand out. And then at the end of the song, we're in this whole celebration type, bring it back to the chorus. They break away from most of their choreo that you see, and it's just more of them kind of just jumping around, and they break into the chorus dance again, which again they don't show because you've already seen it 3 times. They're just showing, you know, them having a great time and just being themselves and being quirky and making faces and not taking their beauty too seriously, even though the song really takes their beauty seriously, and it captures their personality and the way they kind of just, you know, cut this end part and then do like a montage at the end highlighting each member. You know, you get Daeon, you get Sana gets her part, and you know, everyone kind of gets featured here, and you know, so you can say, oh, I like her, and oh, I remember her from the video. Everybody gets that chance of where that member is front and center, and you can relate or attach to that member that you've seen in the video. There's just, and again, that theme here, which you'll see in other videos as well, they kind of just space Chewie out. You know, Chewie is by herself and everybody else is in the background. And I think they do that a little bit on purpose, because when you see later on in their videos Knock Knock, where everyone's getting into the pillow fight, you see, you see the Twice members kind of holding back the rest of them so that they don't hit Chewie, as to protect the youngest one. You know, kind of like that sort of thing. So, you know, I appreciate the subtle touches in videos that kind of make them good, and almost like an alternate ending to the video. If you didn't like the other ending where they kind of struck a pose with all of them together, let's do this alternate ending where we show them kind of fooling around with the zombies, and the zombies are not really dangerous. They're having a great time. So, you know, that's what I like about Oh Ahh. That's what I liked about their first video. All those subtle nuances in play, and as you get to the later videos, you start to see callbacks to previous dance moves. You can't see my thumb. Previous dance moves, previous set pieces, previous characters in other videos highlighted in their future videos, as they kind of build this narrative Twice journey as we go. Some videos are linked to others and some are not. Like Oh Ahh, it kind of stands alone from Cheer Up, the next video. So again, a little bit of the school-like connection, because everyone, you know, they see that they're in a school, but other than that, there's not too much of a connection, at least not one that I know of now. If you guys know of one, you know, let me know. What do you guys think about this? This is just a once just gushing over Twice, and all you onces, or people who are not onces and want to check out why onces like Twice or like their videos, let me know what you think. Did I miss something? Was there something you saw in the video that really kind of grabbed you? You know, put it down in the comments, and you know, we can kind of just enjoy the discography or the videography of Twice as we move along. So thanks for joining me. You guys take it easy.